Let's be aware. Let's take precautions. That is what is coming through. I'm not saying this person is cheating on you. No. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome, new viewers, cross watchers, and my lovely, lovely Moonians. Thank you so much for being here. This is a monthly reading for, wow, for May 2020. We will be looking into love and whatever else that comes through. Oh my God, the cards are so activated today. All right, so we have the Knight of Wheels coming in reverse, which is talking about to stop and see, are you over-promising? Can you deliver what you're promising, what you're saying? That is something that you may like to think about. It is also a playful energy to think a little out of the box that may be coming in. Or this also talks about upgrading your skills or taking up a course in the meantime, that kind of an energy. But still working upon things like substantial developments, even in the small steps, but the direction should be that and not staying idle at the moment, because I do see a little bit of confusion as to where you want to head in life, which is coming through over here. We have the Six of Cups coming in reverse, which is essentially talking about the certain kind of karmic releasing, which is very, very, very essential. We may be called up. Wow, okay. There's another card which is over here. We may be called up, and it's signifying this thing over here. We may be stuck in past energies, something from the past, some kind of a hurt, whether recent or many years ago, and we need to step out of it, because this is the one where we are stuck, spiraling in the same way. We may be thinking that we're progressing on a day-to-day basis, we are keeping ourselves busy, but there's always something which is lingering and stopping you from progressing forward. And with the Devil card, Capricorn Major Arcana coming in, this is talking about, have we become so habitual to a comfort zone that we are not really truly living life? And are there certain kind of addictions that we took up because we needed to mask our pains? And is it really healthy for us? Is something that you would like to think about. And wow, the cards. And there is this need to put an end to certain kind of patterns which are no longer in sync with your life, which are in a way detriment for you or no longer advantages for you, are obsolete. All right, so we have another major arcana coming through, and this is the Star card coming in. As above, so below, balancing the different realms, connecting to the different realms, like 3D reality that we are present in, that we can see and touch and hear perhaps, but also in the spiritual realm. By first, even as a simple thing of listening to your inner voice, that gut instinct, utilize that is coming through. And we have Eight of Cups also coming in. So especially for those who have certain kind of emotional healing which is due, I feel more for the singletons that maybe there's a need for stepping beyond your current situations and really explore life truly, and in turn explore your definition of love. Have we been, in a way, trying to understand or portray love where we feel a lot of lust? What is that drive that you have for the other person? Is it passion, or is it also, along with passion, attraction, the chemistry, the bond? Can you see this in the long term? Whatever it is that you're doing right now, can you see yourself prospering in it? In any way, and I'm not talking about materialistic gains or gaining self-respect or a sense of that from the materialistic world, but really diving deeper into your soul. That is what is coming through. And we have Three of Swords coming in. So with the Devil and the Star over here, with being coiled up and not being able to go forward, wherein there is a need for moving forward, which is coming in, exploring. We have Three of Swords also coming in. After a closure of a karmic pattern, relationship, or a cycle, there is a new one which will be coming in, a more soulful, soulmate energy which is coming through. Maybe it is that, like, this karmic episode has come to an end in the previous few months like ever since 2020 or even in December, because there was this karmic clearing which is going on. And right now, you're being asked or called upon to continue on your soul journey, discovering who you really are. That is the energy which is coming in. With the Three of Swords, it also depicts or talks about third party scenarios, that the other person may be indulging in more than one person, or like it needn't be in a relationship, it could be a family member as well. Of course, we have that social isolation going on. So, like, people are spending more time with their family members also. So, I do see a little bit of bifurcation, which is coming through. It was like diversifying attention, which came through. You have to choose which path do you want. It's a crossroad. At the very same time, it's a fork that you're at. Do you want to continue with the old, or do you want to continue to a different future that you can see now, that you are setting intentions for, is what is coming in. And just in case, because we have the devil also and the star also coming in, so a major life lesson may be unfolding. So become aware of that is also what is coming through. A little bit of cheating does come through with this one, but we'll see in the energy deck which may be there. And at the bottom is Angel of Love. It's like filling yourself with love and appreciation. My God. And becoming clearer of the way that you're speaking, articulating as well. If you feel there's certain kind of doubtful energy which is going on, if you find yourself in a emotionally balanced state, then have a chat with an open mind. That is also what is coming through. Adapt to the current scenarios, even if you are physically limited into your homebound. We can still explore the other realms, tap into our altered state, or even do some creative pursuits or something, a hobby which you are very passionate about and brings you a lot of energy and a lot of happiness doing that. All right, for more satisfaction. We have deceit coming in. So this is talking about a little bit of discernment is very, very essential, especially if the other person, you feel that they are in a karmic relationship already. So that is also what is coming in. You may not have the whole picture as yet. So instead of getting irritated, agitated, or impulsive, take the time to focus on yourself. Let's not assume. Let's be aware. Let's take precautions. That is what is coming through. I'm not saying this person is cheating on you. No. There may be very different energies that they are tapping into, or different causes of their attention being somewhere else is also what is coming through. But yes, this also could be a time of really diving deeper. Are you deceiving yourself into believing a certain thing? And this is more internally. Are you sure this is what love is something which is coming in? Someone may be in a karmic situation, someone may be in a toxic situation, or someone may be in a imbalanced situation, wherein they're the one who's getting the they're the one on the receiving end, or it's someone who is overly giving. A balance of sorts is very important. And we have indecision also coming in. So with the Three of Swords, which I've been talking about, which path will you choose is also what is coming in. Maybe you are feeling a little stagnated now, and you know that there is a new direction or new path which is calling on to you is what is coming in. Whether in terms of love, whether in terms of your take on life, or professionally doing something a little different also, which adds to your skill set, gives you an advantage. That is also what is coming through. We have third eye chakra coming through with Archangel Metatron coming in. See, I was talking about communication, like I am fumbling quite a bit. Like my mind is very sharp, but when I'm delivering it, it's becoming a little hasty from time to time. So become aware what you're talking to yourself about. What are you paying attention to? What are your thoughts saying to you? What are your dreams trying to say to you? Sometimes there's a very different meaning behind your dream. Like say, if you see a house and then you find yourself looking at the outside, going inside, exploring rooms and all of that. The house depicts you, your physical embodiment. You know, there's so many things which are coming through. And the more you go into the rooms, the more hidden things which are there, or gifts that are there, or the surprises which are coming through, which is already known to your soul. So explore more beyond the physical realm that you are living in. Alright, so let's move forward. Let's get in some more clarifiers. I see a lot of spiritual enlightenment, resurrection, reassurance, which is coming through, a stronger inner voice which is growing and will help you with additional information to make the decisions that you find impending now. That kind of energy is coming in. We have the death card coming in, very, very nice, because there is certain thing that needs to come to an end, whether it is external or internal. Emotional healing is still very much required. You may have overcome a lot of healing along the way, but there are still a few things which are stopping you. Some impressions from the past, maybe even as a child, which is still with you, lingering on, and you may not be consciously aware of it. You need to become aware of that. If there are certain kind of addictions that you are aware of, or there's something that you wanted to change in life, or say a habit, and you're coming here and listening about it right now, use this time to let go, at least in the first week of May. Try and setting in intention for a healthier living. Alright, so we have Two of Stones also coming in reverse, which is talking about being a little unsure of the next step. So that unsurety is coming through, like not being able to decide, like you know which way to go, but at the very same time you are a little hasty. What is really important is that just go within and see, does it resonate with you, with your soul, with your heart, with your mind? And if it does, then you don't have to rush into it, but take small steps, balanced steps. You will be able to multitask, and that is what is coming through. Alright, so we have Companion coming in with King of Spirals coming through. I do see, whether it is in terms of two people, that it may be resonating for you, or if this is for one person, there's a progress which is coming through. There's some internal healing, exploration, understanding which is required, and there's this external portal opening up for this person over here. And we are growing. We're doing the inner healing, self-happiness, self-healing which is going on, becoming surer of who we are, and reflecting and realizing what is in sync with our life and what really needs to go. More importantly, what needs to go. Are we in the comfort zone? And once we become aware of that, we start realizing that there is a vision that I have for my own self. Or during this time, you will be like, yes, I know I have to change that, or that is the kind of life that I want to lead or progress towards, and doing that accordingly, because we have the King of Fire coming in and telling you that you will be successful. Each and every challenge that may be coming in is for you to navigate, because you have increasing intuition and emotional strength coming in to help you overcome any kind of obstacle. And you will be successful. And in a month or two, you will be able to be at the hilltop and be able to see all the challenges or all the lands that you have conquered to be where you are. Success is coming in. If you had an intuitive or a thought of, yes, I can imply this in my life right now also, do that. It will be very, very beneficial. It just came in from your subconscious perhaps. And let go of the doubts. Very, very essential. Take baby steps. You don't have to take leaps and strides and all of that. Find your pace. But don't be scared of the vacuum that may come through. You just have to continue and persevere. Alright? So let's see what is coming through. There is Devas coming in, which is also talking about cleansing, purifying your aura, the energies around you, your space, and connecting, meditating, and connecting with the angels or the spiritual realm. The source is really coming in over here very, very strongly. And again, see, the third eye scenario is coming in, and crown chakra, throat chakra energy is coming in with the purple and the blue coming through over here. Listen to your intuition, it is guiding you. And we have a manifestation coming in. Sagittarians, you guys are such great manifestors. This is the time that you can also, the most wildest dream can come true. And now is the time to sow the seeds, is the energy which is coming through. Believe in yourself. Trust your path. Navigating through the challenges towards a more prosperous life. Because you can manifest each and everything. There may be trials that come through, but you will be successful even then. Alright? The last one over here is, wow, listen to this again. We have intuition at the end also coming through. Such a powerful time. Such a powerful time. May the source be with you. Really, listen to your intuition. It is guiding you forward. There's a lot of angelic assistance also coming in. 444 could be something that you may be seeing, or even 1111 to become aware of your thoughts, because they have the power of becoming true, manifesting into a waking reality. And if you have any kind of aspirations, start small, but start. From where you are, start. This is the push, gentle push which is coming in. Because the next steps that you take are pretty much vital for your success, to achieve what you want to achieve, and always listen to the intuition coming through. For your soul is calling you. Alright? That is what is coming through. So intuition, and this has been a very spiritual energy which has been coming through. But the thing is, whatever may be going on around you, come back to who you are. Listen to that instinct that may be coming in, that inner knowing that may be coming in. And this is not the time to subdue it anymore, but listen to it and act upon it too. Alright? So if you feel there's certain kind of poker face kind of a thing which is going on, or certain kind of deception that may be there, let's talk to the other person, or let's talk to ourselves, really talk to ourselves and clear things through. That is what is coming in. So do let me know if this resonated with you. And thank you so much for being part of the Moonian family. And please do subscribe if you aren't already. Until next time, many, many beautiful blessings to you all. Clarity, empowerment, and more insight to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe high, my lovely Moonians.